Hello everyone, today I'm going to play Balloons Tower Defense 5, and I'm going to compare the two fully upgraded tack shooters, well not different tack shooters, just the different upgrades, and I'm going to test, well right now I have the Ring of Fire upgrade, and I'll go and test the other, the bottom upgrade path, and so first I'm just going to send a camo balloon. So this balloon, I do not believe they can hit camo balloons. Against pink balloons, they do okay. They can, however, hit lead balloons, but they manage to get it down to green and blue and red balloons if you send lead balloons. So they're pretty good. And they have a constant, like, all around it, it's the same rate of fire. It's not like it shoots at a particular balloon. And so zebra, rainbow, some yellows get through, and a ceramic, they just can't break the ceramic at all. And then a Moab, yeah, no damage whatsoever. So yeah, now I'm going to go and test the other upgrade. Okay, so this tack shooter upgrade can also not hit camo balloons. So any camo balloons it cannot hit. So yeah, don't try to have only this type of balloon, that's just a bad idea. This one, however, cannot hit leads, making it a little worse. But yeah, when it destroys the zebra balloons, like lots of yellows get through. Yeah, it does not seem to be much of an improvement, but there's always the upgrade, the ability. So I'm gonna test things with the ability. Obviously, it's not going to be able to hit lead balloons with the ability, but I'm going to try sending ceramics. And, well, with the ability, it can shoot anywhere on the map, and it actually broke most of the ceramics. Just a few of them were like under the tunnel when he did the thing, but that actually did a lot of damage to the ceramics. So unless you're really unlucky, or just unlucky, it will probably be able to break both of them. Now against a Moab, I'm gonna test it. Well, it managed to break I managed to break it almost to the point where it would break into ceramics, but it did not manage to get to that point. But it does seem that the ability recharges quickly. So let's just see, like, against like these kinds of balloons. So anything like better or worse than a ceramic, it should be able to destroy with the ability. And without the ability, it can't really destroy much more than like pink balloons. So even pink balloons are hard. So yeah, it's not very good without the ability, I'd say, unless you had a lot of them, which is what we're gonna do now. Alright, so I have 5 Ring of Fire tack shooters. They don't really seem to be shooting tacks, but they more shoot fire. So let's test them. Of course, they can still hit leads, and they still cannot hit camos. So now let's test them against rainbow balloons. Well, together they certainly do a lot better than just by themselves. That's mainly because they have a constant rate of fire, like everywhere around them. So now let's test them with the Moab. They still didn't manage to do a lot of damage to it. Maybe, like, if they were if they had more time with the Moab near it, but they only managed to. They got to the point where it was almost enough. Like they broke it so that it was at like the last point before it turned into ceramics, and so of course it won't be able to beat a BFB, even though it's slower. It takes more hits, and yeah, they actually managed to break it enough that it would probably break pretty soon, but they only broke it a little bit. So anyways, let's go test the other upgrade. Alright, so now I have 5 of these tack shooters, and so I'm gonna send, well, of course they're still not gonna be able to hit leads or camos, but let's see how they do against rainbow. They do worse than the ring of fire. The rainbow balloons are almost like getting through, and a ceramic, they can like if you send a bunch of ceramics, they just can't destroy them all. And then for a Moab, they actually did pretty good damage to it, but they still weren't able to break it. So these do pretty good against Moabs if you have enough of them. But so let's test them with their abilities activated, and this one's going to be a little harder than the Super Monkey Fan Club. I'm probably just going to send a bunch of ceramics and then just turn it on. Yeah, they completely demolished all the ceramics. Unlike without that, the ceramics just completely get through. So I'm going to wait a second for it to recharge, and it's almost fully recharged. I like this upgrade. It recharges really quickly, in my opinion. So now the test against a Moab. Well, 5 Moabs, because there's 5 things. I'm just gonna say. And well, they actually managed to destroy every single Moab. But a few balloons got through. Maybe if I sent all the Moabs at the same time, then they wouldn't have. I don't really know. But, so that worked. Now, I'm going to test it against a BFB. Let's see. Well, they managed to destroy it to Moabs. But they even managed to almost destroy the Moabs, but they still did not manage to completely do it. But I mean, if the track was longer, I might have actually been able to activate the things again and been able to destroy the Moabs. I might actually try that. I'm going to send the BFB and just activate that, and then while they're going through, and then they come back around again, I can just do this. That didn't do so well this time. Maybe I should have waited for them to get closer. But it recharges really quickly. Like, it's already recharged again. So I'd say the Ring of Fire upgrade's better. Because in my opinion, activating upgrades is kind of annoying. Because you have to do it yourself. And if you're trying to do other stuff, or if you're trying to collect bananas from a banana farm, or something, it can get kind of annoying to have to activate things just to keep you alive. So I'd say just use the Ring of Fire, and the Ring of Fire can also hit lead balloons, but neither of them can hit camos, unless you have a village, but with the right upgrades. But other than that, they cannot hit camos, and they cannot hit the Ring of Fire can hit leads, but the other upgrade cannot. I never actually saw what this upgrade's called. It's the Blade Storm. The Blade Storm. So, anyways, thank you for watching this video of me comparing the Ring of Fire to the Blade Storm. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.